combat submission and has had some fighters as well compete there as well. So Markus once again returns to the mat. Last time he took on Martinez. The age gap was there, but here seems to be evenly so with the ages.
And I think he won that one with the arm bar, right?
Yep. Did with the arm bar. A little bit of the
probably the little age factor, you know, helped a little bit there.
But it's a whole different ball game here as we go to the official announcement.
Leonardo, Albizu.
They've had a lot of representatives.
Once again, representing the St. Lucia County Fire District, Markus Rodriguez.
Now, if I'm a police officer, Jay, or firefighter, whatever, more police officer, right, and I'm looking at, hey, it's a lot of men, women competing out of my department. That's got to show the department that, hey, guys, we got to step up our game here, right?
They should step up their game. They got a lot of guys investing in themselves and being leaders. They need to follow suit, but, you know.
Markus Rodriguez with the red gi and Albizu with the black gi. Jay.
Good training can be contagious, so hopefully that will follow suit for those guys.
And just like that previous matchup, a little bit of test there with the grips. Great single deck down attempt. Great down. Takes his opponent down. Rodriguez now close to being on his back.
There's a great level change.
Albizu now on the guard. What can Rodriguez do from this position here? And now, you know, every time, that's one thing I always do, right? You try to grab that collar. But sometimes it bites you in the butt.
Yeah, they try to grab the collar, but a lot of times, you know, the shortcoming is they'll grab the collar and stay arm extended, and it's easier to break the grip. So he's establishing grips here. He's looking to open his guard and get his feet up in the hips.
Not having that cross collar tied, though, if you would have, they make maneuvers, a quick position there for a choke.
Sure.
But it's the right timing.
Yep, or a sweep, or maybe even just an off balancing. Get his weight coming forward.
And now he has the sleeve hold up there, maybe a lasso coming into way.
Yeah, and for you guys watching out there, the biggest difference between gi and no gi is
this right here.
achieving grips or breaking grips, and then overhooks and underhooks in no gi. So that's a big difference. In no gi grappling, there's no clothing or kimonos to grab, so it's like here.
Although you could attempt, but it's going to slip off at the wrist, you know, the sweat and all that stuff. And the grip is just completely different to the wrist to an actual collar, something fabric.
And it's not just there's a straight ankle. He's sitting back on a straight ankle. He doesn't got his feet in front, though, so it's going to be problematic. Yep, and he's going to get past. So you see how he sat back to the straight ankle, but he didn't have his leg positioning proper, and he got past.
Way in the belly. There we go.
Good chest to back contact. If he can keep him from. He's got both hooks in, I think. So.
And now for those watching at home, the sneaky thing is here, you got to look for those collars, because you could pull those collars and use it to eventually choke his opponent, and you may not see it.
Much easier to finish chokes in gi than in no gi. You have way more options.
And if you're the guy that's being attempted to be choked out, it's so hard for you sometimes to see it.
He's in a baseball bat choke.
Look at it right there.
He's going for a baseball bat choke.
Yeah, and there it is. He's holding on to the collar.
He lost it, though.
Yeah, he lost it.
Now he's going for the arm bar.
His straight way to escape.
Omoplata, great transitions. Really good transition. So he went bow and arrow. Couldn't get his leg over. Transition to arm bar, which was kind of loose. Similar to the last one, the younger guy here pulled out this time, but he transitioned flawlessly to an omoplata, which then allowed him to scrimmage back into chest-to-back contact here. And he doesn't have hooks in, but he's got a good attack. Well,
and one thing annoying for
might have got a little sloppy there.
And one thing, Jay, you could probably back me up on this, is that belt, how annoying it gets when it starts coming off in the middle of the matchup.
It is. I love my opponent to have their belt on, and I like opening their kimono so I can grab a hold of it and feed it. So
Jiu Jitsu 101 here for those on Flow watching us this evening. Hope you're learning, not just watching some of the stuff that the action that we're seeing here this evening in Miami. Battle of the Badge 3. We got vets, we got firefighters, police officers.
Might get slammed
and another
here.
Where they get that single leg, needs to bow down to the stick. Way to throwing him down.
Ran the pipe to get him back to his hip. It was because he tried to just lift to maybe get a lift takedown, but was defended, and then he just went right to a run.
He's still holding on to that collar, Jay.
Yeah, and he's behind his elbow, so
this is good. Well, they let go.
He could take the back again, and it looks like he's going to. He's going to take the back, chest to back contact here. Let's see if he can do something with it this time.
Approaching the 130 mark. Trying to attempt to get those hooks. Maybe get him on his back. Yeah, he does.
He's got to roll him all the way through. He's going to put his back on the mat.
He's still hanging out. I think he still has that. No, he did it.
He wants the bow and arrow choke, which means he wants his right leg to go to the mat, and he wants to pass that collar to his right hand so he can sit up and try to bow and arrow choke him like the first attempt he had.
Now, he could put that right arm on the side and maybe go for that rear naked if we get the left arm out the way as well. I mean, so many opportunities here, right, Jay? Yeah,
I mean, especially with the gi again, it creates a lot of opportunities for you to be creative of setting up different chokes. Definitely, he wants the bow and arrow. Here it comes. Well, this is what he's been looking for the whole time from the back. He just hasn't established the grip great.
Oh, he tried, yeah.
Yeah. And you know, his opponent is just defending it well by sitting forward and switching his hip.
And look, he has both of those. He may tap him right there with his feet.
He might if he crosses. His feet are. I don't know if his feet are crossed.
But he has to position his hip up, right?
Yeah. If your feet are not crossed, it's very difficult to get that submission.
Right. It's not fully crossed. And he's chopping it, but nope, slipped right out. He's trying to get it right back. But Rodriguez very smart.
With only 10 seconds left, though, he's going to have to get some offense going because there's
multiple
submissions.
The ankle, maybe he has a fat last-minute
victory. Going toe
maybe. Saved by the clock.
Multiple submissions, I think, will be the winner. Good match.
Great stuff.
Yep. Very competitive.
Very good scrambling, especially in gi because the gi slows you down a bit. But as we go for the official result.
Your decision. Your winner from the St. Lucia County Fire District, Markus Rodriguez.
Yeah, I think Markus just had way more submission attempts.